How's it going, combat mission fans? Guys, we are playing today with the Russian mechanized force, and we're actually attacking an intersection, as you can see here, Voshkod and Vostok. It's an intersection in this area, and it seems to be defended by a number of Ukrainian troops. So I hope that we can get there without too many losses. I've never played this particular mission, I don't believe, so it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. As for initial commands, I'll just go ahead and get started, let the game begin, and for the next turn, we'll go ahead and skip there. We'll start moving our units forward towards the tree line. I think that's going to be the safest option. So let's go ahead and quick move this guy over here. I'm not even going to attack or anything like that. I'm just going to quick move so that we can get sort of an idea of what we're facing, because it looks like we have to go to two different intersections. That's no fun. Now this guy I'm going to be a little more adventurous with and try to kind of push him forward even more. Same with this guy. I'm going to push him right up this road, and I think I'll do the same with this guy over here. Maybe if we can get our guys out on the road, that'll be a good idea. Let's take a look. Forward. I was hoping we'd get some tanks. I thought that we were definitely getting tanks here, but it looks like we're just getting infantry with some pretty nice BTRs, let's be honest. These things can do quite a lot of damage. Wonder if they have any defenders in this area. I doubt it. I think they're going to have everybody over at the checkpoint. Just hope they don't have any tanks or anything like that. So beautiful. Okay, so that guy's already stopped. Don't see a single thing yet. We could actually get this guy out. He's a spotter. It's a scout team, actually, so maybe by getting the scout team out, we get a better view. I'm thinking that's probably the case. Let's do that. These guys are still going to continue moving for a while, so what we'll do is we'll just pop this guy out, dismount, and order him to quick move towards the checkpoint. Let's keep going. We're going to keep the other guys here just in case there are any enemy troops, and also because I don't want to get targeted by enemy tanks, things like that. Although this guy could be very unlucky if that's the case. I'm trying to get him over here to this group of houses. At that point we can dismount and, of course, get this infantry in some sort of urban area to attack the checkpoint. But I think the main objective is going to be over here, so we really might want to start just pushing northeast. I'm kind of doubting there's going to be any enemy activity in this location. Must have more confidence. So I'm actually going to grab all of these vehicles and push towards Operation Voshkod. I mean, as far as I can see, there's really no cover besides the small amount of tree cover lining this area. So I'm thinking maybe that'll be a good idea. Okay, at this point, go ahead and select everybody and begin a quick move towards the checkpoint area. We're actually going to be going up the street first, so just in case we spot anything, also quick move with this BTR and with this BTR as well. I hope he's even able to move. I'll push him up here to the tree line. So far, no contact, of course. I don't think the Ukrainians even see us. We certainly don't see them. But we are sort of facing away from the town at this point, so they could potentially ambush us. We'll have to see what happens. This is not easy terrain to get through, all these bushes. Come on, you can do it. Should be able to move along pretty easily on this dirt track, but what do I know, right? Still approaching and still no contact. Pretty surprising, guys. I would have definitely expected contact at this point. I'm just really concerned because moving through the... Well, actually, I guess moving through a farm field, it is a little harder on the tracks. It's not like exactly flat ground. It's more like, you know, arable land, so it could be an issue. Maybe we should drop our guys right here in this forested area, or maybe get them up here to this location. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel that movement and push him here. Cancel that movement and push him right there. The rest of the guys can keep on coming because they're not going to be here in time anyway. Come on, boys. Objectives are directly ahead of us here. I am feeling like we should pop infantry pretty soon. Yep, sure enough, look at that, guys. I'm already spotting enemy contact, some sort of vehicle, possibly some infantry units. We want to be very careful. We're definitely going to have engagement very soon. Thinking maybe we should drop our guys on the floor here. On the floor. On the road. Oh! Already taking penetrating hits there. Man, that is going to hurt the guys inside. They might be wasted completely. We are playing on veteran mode, so there's no messing around here. But I'm annoyed that we can't spot whatever the hell is shooting at us. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, man. Get a spot. A few of our guys did get out. We're going to have to get the rest of the guys out, of course. It's a command team. So let's go ahead and... Maybe because this thing is kind of stuck, we can't do much. Is that possible? Let's take a look over here and see if that's the case. No. There we go. Okay. Reinforcements have arrived, guys. And we actually got a tank battalion. That is going to be very helpful. Let's dismount the infantry. Let's dismount the command squad. And we'll push forward with this vehicle. I'm going to do a hunt formation to see if hopefully we can spot something. There's definitely something there, but what I want to do is get the tankers and move them up. Quick move with the tank. Right up the middle. And the same with these guys. We'll just push them right up the middle. Would be good, though, if our tanks got there first. So we'll see. Perhaps we'll end up waiting. We also, guys, have the ability to call in some artillery on this position. But again, if I don't know exactly where the enemy is, I'm not sure I want to do that yet. Let's hope that these boys can get out of this vehicle, maybe even take cover on this side over here, as you can see. Go, boys, go. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, boy. It's the right time to get out of the vehicle, but a little too late, I guess. Man, we can't spot a thing. We absolutely have to wait for the tanks to arrive. So at this point, our guys are just stopped. Really well ambushed by the Ukrainians. And we just have to keep on moving. I mean, we could pop our troops out here and move them up. Might not be such a bad idea. We're not exactly in a rush. So I think that's probably a decent idea. Let's get our guys out of here and make sure that they don't also wind up tank food. And we'll dismount, dismount, and dismount. Once they're gone, we can go ahead, take this thing, and keep on hunting. Not going to do anything with the units over there by the tank. I'm hoping just the smoke from the vehicles alone is going to protect them from any enemy fire. But my main concern is not losing any more infantry. We came here sort of not expecting the Ukrainians to be very strong, so we underestimated our enemy, and now we're paying the ultimate price for it. Come on. See where those tanks are. It's going to take them a while to get here, but I think they're going to provide a lot of clarity in this situation. That is a nice tank. Really nice. Main battle tank, a D01. Is that correct? I've never heard of this. Oh, it's a T98, of course. Okay, we'll keep those vehicles going in that direction. One thing I will do, grab our infantry and get them to start setting up here. Again, we'll stay on this side, so the enemy hopefully won't be able to spot us over here, as long as we are on this downward slope, on this dirt path going towards the enemy. Wow, did they actually manage to take that thing out? That's surprising. All right, we'll dismount and then quick move towards this location. I'm really shocked that they actually somehow took that APC out. I don't know how they did that. Come on. Keep your eyes open. No, we can't spot a thing. Never seen such a lack of spotting ability here. You can usually see pretty well. Okay, what we're going to do here, pop these guys out immediately. We'll actually stop that vehicle completely. And I'm hoping that this spotter can call in some actual drones. That's going to make it a lot easier for us to know where the enemy is exactly. And then we'll go from there. This might actually be a combat drone. I hope not. I actually hope this is a stealth drone. No, I think it's an observation drone. Nice. So let's do that. We're going to keep the tanks moving, guys. Tanks on the way. Let's hope they can make a difference. Maybe the enemy vehicles won't be able to pen the tanks. It's definitely time for some good old-fashioned revenge. Ooh. Come on, man. Couldn't you have readjusted before? Moment of truth, guys. I'm still going to have them quick move. Oh, nice. We spotted something, but it looks like just enemy spotter. Yeah, it's great to take that out, but I want to take out his vehicles. Come on, man. Get some vengeance for those lost boys. Whew. Just don't want spotting a damn thing. Hitting the wheels, but again, not strong enough, it looks, to pen the tank. Although with that continued shooting, they might eventually pen it. I'm shocked that we have not spotted anything yet. That's what really amazes me. The distance at which these guys are hitting us is, it's got to be like a kilometer. There we go. Finally, a good old-fashioned hit on the enemy. We're not going to move forward with any more infantry while we tackle this potential threat. Definitely took out one of them. There's got to be another one somewhere here, but we're going to have to search for it. And we actually have a laser warning already on our tanks, so we know for sure that these guys have other vehicles. They even have some vehicles over here, which I didn't expect. We just want to push forward with these tanks. And more reinforcements. I think this is going to be infantry, purely infantry. And we're just going to hunt, guys. We're not going to move, we're going to hunt. At this point, our guys are going to be a lot more careful. And infantries continue to move forward. I think that's just fine. And actually, we can even move forward with this vehicle, even if it becomes cannon fodder, because at least they'll be focusing on that vehicle and not on our tanks, which is a victory for us. So here we go. Hunt. Man, I am glad we finally were able to do something there. That was looking pretty bad, but actually I'm confident that we can win now. It's going to be tough, though. As you can see, I don't want to move any of the infantry forward yet. Ooh, there's that laser warning. Come on, guys. If they have some infantry, this thing can definitely target that. And there's definitely an enemy vehicle right there. Come on. I think the tree cover is sort of hiding it from our tanks. And actually, maybe it's not such a bad idea to start bounding over with our infantry to this next position, this tree line here, guys. I think we're going to do just that. Wondering why we didn't get the drone yet. Maybe I didn't call it in properly. We're going to try it again just to make sure. We'll at least check its status. All right, nice. Quick move to the tree line. We'll try to get it real close here so that we're not shot at while we're crossing that field too much. I'm going to hunt to a different direction. And with this guy, I'm also going to go ahead and hunt to sort of a different direction. We'll sort of move in towards the base. I guess it didn't work, man. That's really frustrating. Okay, let's do this again. Point target. Observe. Immediate. I'm not sure if immediate's good, but I think with drones, it's okay. I think if you're using something like artillery, it's never good to do immediate. It might work here. We'll have to wait and see. And the enemy actually did shoot at this infantry. That's not good. Here we go. And this is, of course, sort of our first assault with infantry support and tank support. There's that laser warning again. I want to know where that's coming from. Yeah, they're definitely using the right path to get to that particular location. Avoiding any potential fire from this area over here. Objective Voshkot. It's early. Here we go, come on. Still not spotting anything. That's a little creepy. You know when things are a little too silent? Yup, like this. Got a laser warning now. We don't know where the hell that laser warning is coming from. It's got to be somewhere over here. We've got to just push through. Maybe even a fast move is the right thing to do here. So let's do that. We're going to quick move, or excuse me, fast move. I don't know what's faster, quick or fast. Thanks, guys. Do a fast move, perhaps. With this guy, I'll do the same thing. Just a fast move. We're basically trying to overrun the enemy. And maybe even the same with these approaching BTRs. I think now that there's a lot of smoke on the field, if that remains for a turn or two, we might just be able to get right through without getting hit. It's something to consider. Here we go, come on. Luckily, this is a really long battle. Otherwise, I would have wanted to get that infantry right up here now, but we have time to have them actually sort of bound across the field. But if they just keep repelling us with these this laser warning that's coming from a tank or some sort of anti-tank weapon, then I'm not sure we're going to ever be able to get through here. It's got to be another tank. It has to be. I don't know why this tank is having so much trouble moving. Maybe its tracks were damaged some way. Is that possible? All right, here we go, guys. We're already spotting enemy BTR right there. I hope the tank sees him. He's going right through. Another moment of truth, folks. And I think what I'll do with this guy is once I get here, I want to start hunting. I know it's not good to move through the woods with a tank, but in this case, it might be the best thing to do, oddly enough. This guy, however, has taken forever. Okay, here we go. Oh, laser warning. So at least he kind of knows where the enemy is. It's going to be over here. Maybe even over here by the road. And at this point, the smoke is pretty much covering the advance of all the other units, so I kind of want to take advantage of that particular situation. But then again, I'm not sure where this enemy tank is, man. It's really worrying me. It's got to be somewhere over here maybe. We're not seeing anything. And that other tank is still just inching forward. I don't know what the deal is there. Oh, oh, oh! What the hell is that thing? Come on, spot it. Spot it. Okay, I think we've spotted it. Here we go. Let them have it, boys. Still got that infantry moving forward. Boom! It's a dead enemy vehicle. I'm not sure, though, if that was capable of doing the laser warnings or even taking out a tank. But we've got another one here. Let's see if he'll open fire. Good shooting. Finally, we're hitting the checkpoint properly. And look, there's one of these guys behind us firing. That's never good. But I'm hoping just because we have better weapons here, or better armor, I should say, they won't even be able to penetrate. That's 3 vehicles down. Is he going to have the ability, though, to turn around with his turret and fire at this guy? I don't know. Nope, they got the tank. Yep, they did manage to pen it. I think we did a tremendous amount of damage before they were able to, which is great, but we'll see where that leaves us in the battle, guys. It looks like this vehicle is also targeting the building with the infantry inside. Keep shooting. Not the best situation, but you know, at the same time, we managed to take out 3 enemy vehicles, and that's going to really lower the amount of defenses that the enemy has in this area, obviously. We also have that tank under our control, but he's just not moving. We'll get him back on track, and we'll move all of these infantry units forward. We want to try to move them in quickly, though, because we do have the smoke cover, although I think destroying those enemy vehicles is going to make it a lot easier for our APCs and BTRs to move up, or BTR specifically, to move up without getting hit. They're just not going to be able to hit us as we're crossing the field as easily. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the first part of this battle. If you want to see part 2, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and we'll get it up just as soon as we can. Thanks again.